The Philippines and Australia signed a new Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, on enhanced maritime cooperation to strengthen existing civil and maritime defence commitments. This as Ferdinand Marcos Jr. met with Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese in Canberra and delivered a historic speech to both houses of the Australian Parliament, a first for a Philippine president. The meeting was an important step in strengthening defence cooperation between the two countries. We can only hope that discussions will take place regarding the potential transfer of the frigate HMAS Anzac and other vessels to the Philippines amidst rising maritime tensions with China, which continues its illegal presence in the Philippines EEZ. The Australian Department of Defence has confirmed that the Royal Australian Navy's flagship Anzac-class frigate, HMAS Anzac, FFH 150, will not sail again, and while it is not official, it is technically and effectively like saying the ship was retired from service as of yesterday. You need to know that the frigate HMAS Anzac, which is part of the Australian Navy, has become a concern for the Philippines due to the need to increase their maritime defence capabilities. The transfer of this frigate is expected to help the Philippines strengthen its maritime presence in the region. Australia is one of the Philippines' strategic partners, and is one of two countries that have a visiting forces agreement with the Philippines. President Marcos Jr. welcomed the opportunity to enhance defence cooperation between the Philippines and Australia. He emphasized the importance of regional cooperation in maintaining stability and security in Southeast Asia. Prime Minister Albanese also expressed Australia's commitment to supporting the Philippines' efforts to strengthen their defence capabilities. It is hoped that the transfer of the frigate HMAS Anzac will be the first step in wider defence cooperation between the two countries. Once again, and I need to re-emphasize this, DND and the Philippine Navy should consider asking the Australian Department of Defence and see if it is possible to transfer the ship to the Philippine Navy, considering the mutual interest of aggressive deterrence in the region and working with like-minded countries, and consider the Philippines a strategic partner of Australia. The two leaders agreed to continue exploring the possibility of cooperation in the defence sector as well as to improve bilateral relations in various other fields. Both countries believe that this cooperation will provide significant benefits for both parties and will strengthen stability in the region. HMAS Anzac, FFH 150, 30 years younger than the Philippine Navy's BRP, has a much better sensor suite and weapons system than the PN's most modern ship, the BRP Jose Rizal, as it is equipped with phased CEAFAR radar and towed array sonar, as well as Mk.41 VLS for evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, and is much better and larger than any existing or future warship of the Philippine Navy despite its 28 years of age. The Anzac class is younger and more capable than the Pohang-class corvettes that the PN pursues from South Korea, and uses diesel engines over the CODOG power layout that the Philippine Navy enjoys. The Anzac-class frigates are multi-mission warships that have proven reliable and effective in a variety of maritime operations. With anti-submarine, anti-air and anti-surface capabilities, this frigate will be a valuable asset for the Philippine Navy in strengthening its maritime defence capabilities. The transfer of the frigate HMAS Anzac to the Philippines will provide a number of benefits for both countries. For Australia, this transfer will strengthen bilateral defence relations with the Philippines and support their efforts to strengthen the defence capacity of countries in the Southeast Asia region. Meanwhile, for the Philippines, the arrival of the Anzac-class frigates will enhance their maritime defence capabilities and help maintain security in the strategic South China Sea. With this meeting, it is hoped that defence cooperation between the Philippines and Australia will further develop and make a positive contribution to security and stability in Southeast Asia.